Hey there, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Alexis, and this is the Goddess of Daydream Tarot. Today, I am going to do a special Isis Oracle reading along with the Clow cards and going a little bit deep into the frequency of how Goddess Isis can help you on your journeys or on your issues, and we'll go in a little bit detail and the traditional manga tarot. So let's get right in. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Very pleasant outside. Kind of, if you're not like witnessing anything weird. And if you are, you might want to keep an eye on it. I don't know why I just got that message, but I guess that was for a reason. Yeah, if you guys are in your neighborhood and you're walking and you see kind of something off, either on the ground or the sky, just make a mental note on that. Let me get a Oracle Isis card from my collective. See, how do I want to do this? And leave these two here. And okay, I guess I'll go with this one. So here's the artwork. Beautiful pyramid. Shooting a big blast of energy. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Sauron. Pyramid of light. Psychic protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The pyramid of light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. So if you're getting an energy of I feel like someone has been draining my energy, someone has been kind of like tapping into my ideas or my flow of thoughts. If you feel that you're going around a certain person and they're making you feel a certain way or putting you in an environment that is making you feel uncomfortable, then this is confirmation that that energy is interfering with you, either intentionally or unintentionally. But regardless of the fact, there is a presence around you that is interfering. So what this card is asking you, and well, to start off, before what the card is asking, acknowledge that you are a being of light. Acknowledge that you have light within you. Within, you will say, your soul, your energy, your ka, essence, chi. That energy is within you always. Yeah, you could be thinking like, oh, that's some new age stuff. No, since the dawn of, since like the dawn of everything, any living energy has a light within them. And there are people that are aware that there is light within other people, and they will come and interfere, either to take that for themselves or just out of spite. You know, some people can see that they are in their light and they're in their power. It could look like you're going to your job, you're getting a raise, you're being on top of your colleagues, but not in a ruthless way, being on top of your task, either at the job or at home. You are in your flow and you're being in your power. And somebody is not liking that. I think this also brings up earlier what I just said about if you are outside and you're noticing something funny. Could be some people are watching you in your neighborhood and are looking at you with different eyes. So be aware of that. As for spiritual progress is not linear. It takes time and there's ups and downs, but progress is progress. Now, with this interference coming in, you might want to be aware of the company that you're keeping around, or you might want to be aware of the environments that you're going in, because someone is seeing something within you that you're likely not seeing, and they want to come and take advantage of that. Now, let me get a Clow card to help with this pyramid. You are spiritually protected, but those of you who are not really deep or unknowing about your spiritual protection, go and ask your spirit guides, your ancestors, or your guardian angels for extra assistance in spiritual protection or psychic protection. Before you leave the house or before you go to bed, you sit with yourself in a quiet room at peace, and you say, Lord, God, Creator, Maestro, my angels, my guides, I ask you for extra assistance in psychic protection. Shield my energy from those who want to siphon from me. Protect me from those who want to drain my energy. Protect me from those who want to hinder my progress. And don't be scared of asking. Believe and ask, and you shall receive. All right. Whoop. Okay. And let's see what card can help with this spiritual protection. And we got, very beautiful. We got the wood. Let's see if I can get a little more in the light. Yeah, right there. So this is very earthy ground energy. Ooh, if you have any petrified wood in your house, definitely have that around you. I would say put it next to your bed or next to where you're working. With the wood card, I'm sensing a very deep root chakra energy. Root chakra meaning stability, standing your ground, the energy of I am here, I am secured, I am protected. And with wood, of course, like that's one of the most strongest, durable materials that you can find in this world. Some more than less, trees are going to be more stronger than others. With this wood card as well, you see all these leaves are flourishing around her. It's like a barrier of protection around her. And this would be a reminder of if you are on the path and you are aware of people are draining your energy, then you want to take the time to take a step back and ground your energy again. With the root chakra again, it's all about stability. If your foundation is not stable, then anything that you try to build is going to fall or it's going to crumble. This includes spiritual protection. And with the wood card and this pyramid of life, Spirit is asking you to ground and protect your energy more, especially in this season. Also, for some of you, and I would get this, um, certain plants can help you feel grounded. I'm thinking of, I don't know why a cactus, but a cactus could be helpful. Or if you want to go for like a succulent, that would be, yeah, a succulent would be nice. Having plants around can definitely build up the psychic protection. I just don't remember certain plants. I know sage, definitely any type of color sage. White sage, blue sage. Um, you sage is definitely good, especially to bring around the house. So that's another way. If you are feeling your house is kind of a little bit uneasy and making you feel uncomfortable, definitely oh wow, I just lost the word. Sage your house. You can usually get a bundle online. There's a couple of stores that are like into the esoteric. They usually have those around. I know there's a store. If you're in New York, specifically in Brooklyn, there's a store on 7th Avenue. You get off the Q train and you kind of like walk a bit further down to, I think, Presbyterian Hospital, and it's a it's a flower shop, but at the same time they have a great collection of sages. So I would definitely recommend that. Sage your home, sage yourself, or if you want, you can also sage a bath before you get in, so that way it can clear any stagnant energy. All right, the energy or frequency that my, oh, very nice. So for the overall energy that you guys are in, it's 6 of Cups. Very beautiful energy. So with the 6 of Cups, you are very much in the energy of giving and receiving, but this is in an emotional state. And then with the 6 of Cups too, it's a little bit more easy to receive because it's children, and children are always open to give and to receive anything they get their hands on. Not maybe not as much as others, but from my time working with children, they're very open to giving and receiving. And that is also likely a time for you to be more open to giving and receiving spiritual help and help for emotional energies. However, I am going to say be careful with certain things that you receive from certain people. I remember one time I was at the dentist, and this woman had saw me like twice. I had went to 2 different appointments. She had came up to me and asked me about my bracelets. With there, we had a conversation, and she had mentioned to me that she was at a church gathering one time, and she had came home and she reached into her pocket and she saw there was a piece of cotton with a needle through it. And I just got like the heebie jeebies. I was like, nope, that was not good. That was something snuck into you. You need to go, and if you still have that in your house, throw it out, and you got to cleanse yourself. Be careful with what you receive from people, because people can put charms or certain hexes on items to help, not to help, but to hinder your progress in growing. This object can also be a channel, a vice, like an antenna for the other person to siphon your energy towards them. It could be like, hey, I just had this idea, and then you don't remember. And then a week later, you see this person having the same idea as you, and they're getting praised for it. And you're like, but I had this idea. How did I miss out on this? Someone is aware that, oh, okay, yes. Someone is aware that when it comes to your ideas or when it comes to your work ethic, you are very grounded and strong. and they want to interfere and tap into that. Very nasty energy, but it's overall the truth. And for the person who is busy taking other people's energies, I'm letting you know that it's not going to end very well for you. Instead of you focusing on your own energy and figuring out what faults or shadows that you're not seeing that you could be addressing and healing, you are busy interfering with other people's energies that who knows how long that they have worked on. There are people that have a lot of emotional turmoil that they have healed and dealt with over the years, that they're very on top of themselves. And for you to go and interfere with that is very dark energy. Also, a warning for those who are listening to this. When you dab in these type of dark energies and practices, do not expect your guardian angels or ancestors to be around to protect you, because you can and will lose spiritual protection. I am not meant to sound scary. I am telling you what's just going to happen, because I've seen this energy before and it is not good. It is going to cause you a lot of catastrophe that you're not going to be able to handle. So if you are busy trying to plan or figure out how to be like this person or how to get this person's energy, don't. Take that time and sit with yourself and ask yourself, why am I acting like this? And is this in the good for me? Energy that my collective is attracting. I just had to get that out there because I know a lot of people are starting to get into the spirituality and learning these things. And you have to be aware that there are dark forces in this world that want to tap into your energies so that you can do less and be stuck while they progress in life and get what they want. And while you're just sitting there like, I don't know what happened to me. Now, for the energy that you are attracting, it is Knight of Cups. So this is a very slow pace energy, but it is steady and it is grounded and it's heavy, but heavy in a good way. You are definitely attracting a lot of physical or material energy towards you right now. Definitely with the wood card enhances that. So, I just got an idea. A lot of you could be thinking right now of starting a garden within the next year, during the spring. So you're starting to plan out and collect seeds and figuring out what you want to grow. This is also a long-term project someone has been working on. And be careful with someone in your team. They might try to come in and be like, yeah, can I do this part? Maybe make that adjustment. They will use that chance to go and put it in their name and take it. So definitely be careful around your team. I see this project for some of you being successful either at the end of the year or at the beginning of springtime. Also, don't be afraid to ask for help, but you have to be the judge. You have to be the judge and use your discernment on who you can trust to be in your project or not. I hope you guys are enjoying these messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. Now, for advice, we got the Page of Wands. So, What I like with this Page of Wands right now is that he is ready to embark on this journey that he's going to go through. And he has his wand, his energy, his power, and only him. So, for some of you who are doing solo projects, if you feel confident in doing it alone, do so. But remember to don't do everything alone. Like if you are having trouble trying to find funds, or you're not understanding certain aspects that you're trying to learn or incorporate, you are welcome to ask again your spirits and your guides for assistance. Also, for those of you who are making a change in life, it's always good to ask for again your guides and your spirits for extra protection during this time. And for those of you who are in projects with groups of people, keep certain things under wraps, only for you to know and only you. If someone is asking, like, oh, can I know more about this? Can I know more about that? You just give them you tell them what they need to know. Nothing personal, just being guarded of your energy. And let me see the results. But yes, I would definitely say throughout this reading, Isis needs you to ground and protect your energy. Definitely also cleanse your house. I've been getting a strong feeling of cleansing the house. Now, for final results, or if you decide to take this advice, the final result or progress would be 3 of Cups. So this is a very beautiful energy to end with. So with the progress that you have done and any type of spiritual work you have asked or done, I see you celebrating. I see you rejoicing. I see you being in a more lighter, happier energy. The 3 of Cups is definitely giving me with the 6 of Cups of a wholesome celebration. Like I see a team where everyone respected their boundaries and worked together. They all came through and finished the project and can celebrate. And this project is definitely going to give you a good solid foundation for you to start further into your business. And then for some of you who are also doing things alone, you too will be celebrating all the progress that you have made and done. Another thing with this 3 of Cups is, though, if you're having a house party, and we're coming up in October, so I know a couple of people are going to want to do Halloween parties, be aware of your house and the people in your house. Someone could also drop something. It could be something very small, like a pebble, or like what I had explained earlier, the cotton with the needle. Be aware of your surroundings in your home. And then after, as soon as everyone leaves, I would say before and after people leave, sage your house. Sage all the rooms. Start from the door and go clockwise till you finish the last room and you end at the door. Now, let me get a final card. Final Clow card. It's a very wonderful energy in this read, but you must be aware of people and environments around you that are trying to siphon your energy. Also, if you are planning to go out and celebrate or hang out with friends, be careful of your drink. Someone could be trying to slip something in there. This could also be a jealous. Oh, yeah, I'm getting like a bit of jealous energy. Somebody here could be jealous that you are taking a new leaf in your life. You're basically like, I'm going to go travel to the Midwest, or I'm going to go travel south. I'm going to go see some things that have not yet to seen in my life. And I want to go and explore that. I want to go and try new things. If you're scared to try new things, that's understandable. But do not block other people from making changes in your life because you're uncomfortable with the changes in your life. Let's see. Ooh, we have the windy. So with the windy card, I remember in the show, this was the first card Sakura had. Witness the change of directions or energies that people are around you when you go and make this decision or go into a certain project or idea that you're trying to execute. With the windy card, this is an energy that's always going to be constant. It's always going to be moving. And with the windy, you want to be in that kind of constant movement, but I'm sensing like you want to be like a light breeze. You don't want to be a harsh hurricane wind like Florida is experiencing right now. These are changes that you cannot control. You have to allow these changes to just let be and let go. Let the wind that's a good one, Spirit. Allow the wind to show you the direction that you need to be. You know how when you're walking and the wind is like blowing against you and you're just like, I'm difficult, I cannot see, I'm being smacked in the face. This is more like when the wind is against your back. This is like Spirit giving you the push forward to continue on with your journey and to continue moving forward. And get one last Isis Oracle. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Allow the universe to work with you. Allow the universe to send you what you need. And definitely the universe is saying you need extra spiritual protection. But I cannot give it to you if you're not open to receive it. So here's the artwork. And we have Flower of Life. You are entering a fertile period of your life. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. So this pairs beautifully with what I just said with the windy. Go with the flow. You are in the energy of where you need to be right now. You are making such beautiful progress in your life. You may not see it, you may not feel it, but progress is progress. And wherever you are, you're going to be at a better place. But you have to be aware of your energy and the people that are interfering with your energy. Protect your home, protect yourself. And with that, thank you for listening to this video. I'm very happy how this came out. You guys are making such great progress. I'm very excited and happy for you. If you enjoyed these messages, please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate that so that my channel can grow. With that said, thank you for tuning in. Stay safe and have a good day.